Welcome back, partner. We're at the Junction of the Outlaws today. Alright, that was kind of bad, but I'm Joe, this is Toro TCG. Welcome back. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe. Because otherwise, I got some Outlaws. Show up at chat. No, I'm just kidding. But we got some Outlaws today. You know? I haven't opened a single card from this set. Ever. Like, ever. So I figured, why not? You know? The set's kind of cool, you know? And since I never opened it, I don't have any cards from it. So it'd be cool to get some. You know what I'm saying? So, there are some pretty notable cards in this set, especially from the collector boosters. I guess from like Mana Drain would probably be the top hit. It'd be cool to see one of those, but that's not really what I'm after. After Bristly Bill, which you mono green players would know about because he's basically in every single mono green deck now. In standard and even in commander, he's pretty good. So Bristly Bill would be a good pickup. Tiny Bones in the poster from like the extra sheet or whatever they call it in this set. Is he from like the Big Score? I think that's what it's called, or like Breaking News. I think was the other one. I think they had 2 extra sheets in this one. But we got Tiny Bones right here. You know, here to bless us today. But yeah. Also worth noting. I don't even remember how it came across my plate, but I saw that this particular commander precon, so this quick draw precon from Outlaws, has recently, over the last 2 or 3 months, basically almost tripled in price, which is wild. I think MSRP on these is like $50, right? Something like that. But they are currently sitting on TCG Player. All right, not tripled. They've come down a little tiny bit, but currently the cheapest you can get this, fully sealed and packaged, is $110 shipped, pre-tax. I don't know. Insane. I mean, my guess for the price spike is because it has a lot of. I mean, it's like a very good, fun deck to play with out of the box, but it is an Izzet deck, so I'm assuming it's because of VV and how little effort you would have to put into this deck specifically to make it a good VV deck. So that's my guess for the price spike, but I don't know. That's just speculation on my part. I didn't do any research or anything. I mean, I did try to figure out why the price spike, but like I couldn't find any like real information. So I'm just gonna say I didn't do any research. But I knew a close store that had this still for $50, so I picked it up. Obviously, that is now in my pre-con collection. I just thought you guys would like to know. Okay, so if you can pick that thing up for, you know, less than $110, it's a score, which is what this whole set's about, right? It's about scoring big, about Outlaws, and making the big score, I guess, for all intents and purposes. Anyway, so I do have this. Is my only collector box of Outlaws, and I do have 2. I want to say 2, might be 3, but I think it's 2. Play boxes of Outlaws, and I'll be opening one of those probably later, but today we're only doing this. So enough ranting, I guess, right? Let's just open. You guys are probably sick of me already, but if listen, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. All right, we have fun. If my intro didn't already point that out to you, all right. Oh, this box is impossible to open. Can't open the plastic. It's got impenetrable plastic. Okay, because they knew the Outlaws were coming around, so they put extra care in the seal to make it hard for the Outlaws to get in. Okay. Oh, no garbage can. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. crazy. Pretty standard modern collector box. 12 packs. There we go. Let's go for it. Oh, but yeah, so what was I saying? Bristly Bill. Really the big one that I'm looking for. He is the biggest hit in the base set, I think. Really easy to open. But Bristly Bill would be the best card, I think, that I would want from the base set, which I think it just is the best card in the base set. But a Tiny Bones. Ooh, Jace Reawakens. Borderless foil? It's a foil. You get treasure and map token? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Jace Reawaken. Alright, so Tiny Bones comes in like the wanted poster, which this is not. OTP, OTJ. Prosperity Post. See, I like the way these cards look. They're kind of cool. Like old newspapery type. Imps Mischief. I have no idea what that's worth, but it looks like the rares are in the front. This is the Outlaws Commander extended. Ooh, Grand Abolisher. That's a great pickup. In the extended, like big. Is that the big score set? Yeah, I think it is. That's a super good pickup. Going straight into my cloud deck once I going straight into my cloud deck as soon as I get that together. Rakdos joins up. That's kind of cool. I'm a big Rakdos player, so that's cool. I have Tornado. Look at the foiling on this, huh? That's crazy. Destroy target creature with flying for 3 mana and cycling. Not great, but it is uncommon, so I could see that being played. That's cool though. Man, this card looks crazy. The foiling on these is cool. Hypothesizzle. Idea. Oh, that's a cool planes. You see the planes symbol in the clouds? Cool. I like that. Kind of sick. Uncommon. Demonic Ruckus, Marauding Sphinx, Lazava, Familiar String, Lonely Arroyo. That's an interesting land. I didn't know these existed actually. Comes into play tap, but it pings your opponent. That's kind of cool. Dig that. Bristly Bill's cousin, maybe? I don't know who this is. Add 1 mana of any color for 2. Actually, this seems pretty good. This is an upgraded, like, Elf Druid, right? Elf Druid is a 2 cost. It taps for green, though, right? This taps for any color. Interesting. That's a common? That seems really good for a common, no? Alright. Yo, this collector box is kind of fire. I don't know if there's any uncommons that are worth anything, by the way. Let me double check. I didn't check any of this beforehand. And that's my bad. Right? Looks like Shoot the Sheriff is the only one that's close to $2, so it would be the only one that we would potentially price. But I mean, I guess that's in basic though. I don't know if foils are higher or not, but I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. So far we're crushing it with Grand Abolisher. I don't know if Jace is worth anything, but like, it's also borderless foil, so who knows, you know? Crushing it with Grand Abolisher though. Already a card I would play. Will be playing. I'll probably throw that planes in the... Stingerback Terror, no idea. I mean, for red, it doesn't seem that bad. For red, you're just throwing out your spells, you know? Oh, wow. Ionize. Is it? Counter target spell. Ionize deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. Holy crap, this is actually crazy good. No? This has to be a money card, right? This thing's insane. This thing's insane, bro. Lock and load. Mana card. Mana card looks pretty good though for blue. Caustic Bronco. Snake Horsemount. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Kind of wild. Marchesa, Dealer of Death. Okay, that's cool. Prime, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put them and into their graveyard. That's cool. Sorry, like I said, guys, I've never opened this set before. I've only looked at it, so I do play some of the cards on Arena, but look at the foiling on these, huh? That's pretty damn cool. Tornado again, wow. Doubling again. Oh, man. Treasure Dredger? Treasure Dredger? Say that 5 times fast. Treasure Dredger. Yeah. Quick Draw, Sterling Hound, Bridled Shoehorn. I mean, listen. I don't know if it's just the American in me, but like these newspaper cards are sick. Old-timey Western theme. Outlaws, like cool. Yeah. Best. Vanishing Verse. Exile target monocolor permanent. I mean that seems alright. Seems pretty good actually. It's an instant. For 2 mana. Oh, what do we got here? Crime and Punishment. Mythic. I mean, like, this card looks sick. What are you talking about? Thieving Varmint. I mean, that's cool. I like that. Death Touch Lifelink 2/1 for 2, and you can pay 1 life to add 2 mana of any 1 color. I'll spend it to only cast spells you don't own. I mean, Lifelink Death Touch 2/1 for 2 seems alright by itself, so definitely play that. Great Train Heist, it's Spree. Okay. Breed's Gambit from the Big Score. No idea. The foiling on these cards is insane though. Humiliate. Humiliate. Also in black-white. Skewer the Critics. Spectacle. What does Spectacle do? You may cast this spell for its spectacle cost rather than its mana cost if an opponent lost life this turn. I see. I see, which is really easy to do in red. Which makes this what? A lightning bolt. If they took damage, it's a sorcery speed lightning bolt. That's pretty cool. I'd play that. Ooh, this swamp is insane. Bro, this swamp is sick. What? I've been missing out on this. Shoot the Sheriff. I said this was the only card that might be worth something, right? And it's foil, so there you go. Wait, why am I? Yeah, this is the common spot. Scorching Shot. Deals 5 damage to any target creature in sorcery. I mean, that seems okay. With the lack of lightning bolts there are format these days. Festering Gulch, one of the king lands. That's cool. Ankle Biter. Alright, well. I feel like I'm being attacked for being short. Vengeful Townsfolk. Alright. In case you guys didn't know, I'm pretty short. I'm like 6'19". 6 foot 19 inches. Alright. So I can basically dunk on Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Ooh! I forgot about Sword Weapon Power. Okay, that's great. That's a good pickup. Also going in the Cloud deck as soon as I get it. I forgot about this card. Insane. Insane. Protection from instants and sorceries. That's huge. Huge. And it gives +2/+2. And it's a sword, so it's a 3 cast, equip for 2. I mean, it's juicy. And we got a foil extended. That's crazy good. Alright, Electro Dominance. Sure. Thunderclap Drake. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, and it's 2 cost card with a body. Wow. Yo, blue just gets all the good treatments, bro. I don't know what it is. Blue just they just really love blue, you know? I mean, it's my favorite color, but I don't play it in Magic that often unless they play Is It. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know. This guy, sure. Stoic Sphinx. Looks cool. Hindering Light foil. Look at this. Look at this. Insane. Counter target spell that targets you or a permanent you control. Draw a card. Man. Pretty juicy. Oh, and it's uncommon. Ooh. Put all those up. Iron Scorn. Blue black. Target creature. Oh, these cards are pretty insane, bro. I don't know. I'm crazy. In case you guys missed it, the forest symbol is right here. Pretty cool. I like how they did these lines, honestly. Mega Bane Lizard, cool. Cool. Rustler Rampage, okay, on top. I mean, it's alright. Fantastic. Binding Negotiation. The art looks sick on this. Kind of dig that. Outlaws Fury looks crazy. Black Snack Buzzard. Ooh. I don't know. The theme of this set is very very cool to me. Spell costs 1 less to cast if you control a desert. Interesting. Are there desert lands in this set? If there are, I understand it. If they're not, then I mean it's kind of niche. A Wolverine card. Oh. Interesting. That's kind of wild, no? I don't know. You guys have the same opinion that I do about this set? Like, is it... I don't know. Is it just like this weird Americana feel that I get from being an American? Is that the only reason I like this set? Human Cleric. This is not something I would have expected in the set. But... Lila, Undefeated Slickshot. She looks cool. Look at this. That looks so cool. I like that. It's an Is It. Decimate. Ooh, I know this card. Cool. Heartless Conscription. Looks fantastic. What is going on here, though? I don't even know. Like, these guys are running. Is that a dude? I don't know. Brady. Ooh, Nexus of Becoming. Lots of mythics so far, huh? Got quite a few mythics. That's sick. Looks cool. I don't know anything about this card, though. Artifact. Maybe it's because it's not my gameplay style, but I don't really see the benefit of this card. Unless you're like making a lot of 1/1s, 3/3 golems, I guess. I don't know. I don't see it. Going crazy. Another big scorecard. Ooh, back to back. Also mythic. Back to back mythics, huh? From the big score. Bristlebud Farmer. Almost Bristly Bill. Almost. But not quite. But not quite. Iron Scorn. Foiling on these cards. So good, dude. Clear Shot. Very cool. Ooh, the island. The island. You guys see it? The drop? It's right there. Right in the center. That's super cool. I don't know what makes this an island. Okay, maybe the water. But, I mean, the water ain't surrounding the land on all sides. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Stretch to call that an island. You know what I'm saying? Make your own luck. I've seen this card played. It has usefulness. Brimstone Roundup. Resilient Roadrunner. Ooh. Where's the coyote? You know what I'm saying? Where's the coyote? Patient Naturalist. Harriet's Lullaby. Looks sick. Dude, look at the foiling on this too. Holy. Wow. Looks so good. Jin of Fool's Fall. Bro, they crushed it with the foiling in the set. The foiling is insane. Wow. Where was this? Made in Japan. Bro, they crushed it. They crushed it with the foiling. Insane. Cool. Well, you guys didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing, okay? Spoilers here. Mercenary. Caustic Bronco again. And Roche. Rogue. Rogi. Caustic Bronco. Siphon Insight. Siphon. Ooh. Ooh, Gonti. No Gonti. Aetherborn Rogue. Wow. This card looks insane. Is he one of the other commanders? I don't actually know. I didn't look at the other commander decks. By the way, that last, this one? It was literally the last Outlaws commander deck they had. Out of all of them. I'm just saying. It was meant to be. A Cool the Unrepentant looks cool. A Cool looks cool, you know what I'm saying? Flying Trample 5/5 for 4 in Rakdos. Sacrifice 3 other creatures and may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Ah! Activate only the sorcery and only once each turn. Ah! Card's insane. Card's really good. I like this card. I like this card a lot. Village of the Bog looks cool. Here's a skeleton down here. This guy's like coming up out of the goo. I don't know what that looks cool though. Probably a bog. That would make sense, right? Ooh, and Fling, the infamous Fling. The card that everyone said was going to be paired with Jumbo Cactuar. Look at that. Super cool. Very cool looking Fling. Ride Down. Another Mountain. Nimble Brigand. Of Echo from League of Legends. Oh, League of Legends. Speaking of, October. Saying. We'll be opening a lot of Riftbound. Stay tuned for that if you guys are excited for that. I will have some to open here. For your viewing pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Take the fall. Explosive Derailment. Bombs and Trains and Sabotage. That's the flavor on this. Bombs and Trains and Sabotage. This set's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I mean, after opening this box already, I mean, I'm only halfway through. I can't see this collector box staying as low as it is for a long time. I'm gonna throw that out there. All correct. This looks fantastic. Pariah also looks fantastic. I can make that work actually. Vengeful Regrowth. Okay, cool. Cool. Magda from Diablo. You know, Magda. True. Ooh, Farbluff Canal. Ooh. I forgot about the rare lands. That's cool. I didn't have that. So that's a juicy pickup. I'll put that right there. Skewer the Critics. There you go. Repulse. Very good for blue. For us. Betrayal of the Vault. Or at the Vault. See, here's what happens. So they're playing Destiny, right? And they're doing Vault of Glass. And then someone decides not to do their side. You know what I'm saying? Betrayal at the Vault. Yeah. You're welcome for that little lore fact. Alright. Founding Felidar. Jolene Plundering Pugilist. Yo, somebody's boots are flying. She uppercutted this dude so hard his boots came off. As you look, you can see his his trail leaving the boots. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And there's like a snake horse happening. Like, what is going on here? What is happening, bro? Like, what is the theme here? Like, massive. This is like some cartoon stuff happening here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. That's a cool looking card. I appreciate this card a lot. That's cool. Abraded Bluffs, nice. Little ping land happening. Trick Shot, you know. Dude from Wanted. Fake Your Own Death reprinted in Duskmorn, right? I think it was Duskmorn. It was either Duskmorn or Foundations. One of the two. I think it's the same art. I don't think that art changed at all. There's a lot happening on my table right now. Lots of mercenary tokens. Lots of mercenary tokens. Spirit. Ancient Cornucopia. Another mythic from the big score. That's cool. Wow. Another Skullcrack. Smirking Spelljacker. Happy. Kumbal Profiteering Mayor. Ball. Campbell? Kumbal. Cool though. Another round. Another round, and it's a gate of some sort. What the theme is here. Heartless Pillage looks sick. Look at the foiling. It's red. It's black and white everywhere except the vest and like her hat. That's very cool looking. That lot. Journey to Knowhere again. Swamp is amazing. Lively Dirge with Giza, I think, right? That's Giza? Giza? I think that's her because she's got the shovel. Zombies, so I'm gonna assume that's Giza. Sandstorm Verge. Oh, didn't know there was a colorless Verge land. But there is a desert, so that answers that question. I was gonna be, you know, a little upset if there were no deserts in the set. That's cool. Dig that. Put it here. Not a rare. Or I could just put it on top of the shop. England, whatever you call those. Raucous Entertainer. Yeah. Voracious Varmint. Lamb. Another desert. There you go. Mirage Mesa. Enters tapped. Choose a color. Add 1 mana or chosen color. Alright. Not bad. It's a desert, so it works. Rover Grizzly. Alright. Mourner's Surprise. Man, the foiling is crazy. Crazy. Treasure token. These treasure tokens look sick. Zombie Rouge. Concealed Courtyard. Ooh. We got the black white land in Borderless. That's cool. Borderless foil. Juicy Mindbreak Trap. There you go. For all you blue players, it's a mythic. Embrace the Unknown. With Retrace. I don't know what Retrace does, but... Stoic Sphinx. Nice. Annie Flash the Veteran. She looks cool, but she's wearing a lot of white, and the foiling on the white is kind of like... I mean, it's cool, but like it's very hard to see. Pretty cool. Hypothesizzle again in foil. Terminal Agony. Rakdos. Wait, you can pay to put it into your graveyard. Wait, goes into exile and then into your graveyard. That's weird. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm sure there's someone better than me at the game that can make that work. Creatures target opponent controls get -1/-1 to end of to. Spineward's Armadillo. Wow. Oh my god. Crazy. Scorpions. Sorry if you have arachnophobia. No trigger warning. My bad. Spinewood's Paladin. Interesting to think that there would be a Paladin, like, in the desert in a Western. You know what I mean? I guess. I don't know. Stop cold. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. They're cool, man. These are cool. Confirmed. Confirmed. I don't even know what these boxes are going for right now. Oh. Oh my god. What's that? Zombie Rouge. Look at this thing. Holy crap. What is that? A wanted poster. The foiling on this, huh? Where's the cast house? Oh, blue black with menace 2/3. Cool card. The wanted poster. Super cool. Put it there with the newspapers. Mind Slayer, another mythic. A lot of mythics, huh? Charged Grave Robber. Wow. That looks so good. Oh, we got another one. Oh. Airvec, the Punisher. Mono black. Commit for 3 mana, 3/3. When you commit a crime, exile up to one target black card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy. If you do, you lose 2 life. Huh. See that working? That's cool. Commander, actually. Be a cool commander. Yeah. Roxanne. Starfall Savant. Terminal Agony again in foil. Savage Smash. That's an armadillo. That's cool. Plains. Badlands Revival. Is that Bristly Bill? I don't know. Could be. Could be. Doc Orlac Grizzled Genius. He's a bear druid, guys. Bear druid. Intimidation campaign. That's cool. Sick. Creosote Heath. Okay, I dig it. Dig it. Outlaw Medic. Sure. Spring Splasher. Willed Charger. Listen, that's Porcupine, okay? But that's just a spiny capybara. You know what I'm saying? Listen. This is what it is. You know? This is what you signed up for. And you click the video. What you signed up for. This is a mercenary. And a gnome. There's gnomes in this. Didn't even know that. Mindbreak Trap again? Another mythic. Look at that. That's crazy. Detention Sphere. We're gonna count the mythics, because that's crazy for 12 packs, I feel like. Detention Sphere. Eris Roar of the Storm. Another mythic. Another mythic. Insane. For command. Okay. Nice. Goblin Pirate. Breaches. The Blast Maker. And he's got Menace. 3/3 for 3 again with Menace. And is it? Actually, Great Train Heist. Foil. Murder. Wow. Crazy. Humiliate again. Another Plains. Let's go. Frontier Seeker. Miriam. Herd Whisperer. Caught in the Crossfire. I didn't know Spree cards had a little plus in the corner. Like, I knew it was down here, right? But I didn't know it was here. Something new. Thunder Salvo. Overzealous Muscle looks crazy. Stagecoach Security, nice. And a Loan Shark is actually a shark, guys. That's crazy. Insane. Alright, here we go. Last pack. Last pack. To pull a Wanted Tiny Bones or a Bristly Bill. You know? We're hoping for that Bristly Bill. We're hoping for it, but it is what it is if we don't get it, you know? Pulled some really good cards already, so not be upset. Meteorite on the back. Ilvala Eager Trailblazer, another mythic. Vanishing Verse. Okay, not great. Moldering Stagecoach, nice. Kellen joins up. And Stingerback Terror. I think we started off with this card, right? This is our very first card that we pulled. Now our last rare that we pulled as well. Essence Capture. This is just a better counter spell. Oh no, I guess it's a target creature. Hindering Light. Another counter. Swamp. Let's go. Rise of the Varmints. Foil. Rictus Robber. Foil. Shackle Singer. Crazy. Eroded Canyon. Pingland. Mystical Tether. Consuming Ashes looks crazy cool. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Okay. I mean, this had to be a card that you get in a desert set. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that was cool. Fun. Alright. What we got, man? There's a lot going on here. Alright, let's see. Insane. So we got we got two Commander Mythics. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 prosperity mythics. I don't know what you want to call those. So that's 6 total mythics so far. 7, 8, 9 mythics there, right? So we got 3 standard, 4 prosperity, 2 commander, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big score mythics. 6. So is that 15 mythics? Did I say 9 before? I can't remember already, but wow. You know what I'm saying? And we got 2 rare lands, which, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they're not the greatest lands, but they are good, and you can definitely play them in Commander, so very good. I mean, I'm happy just because I got these 2 cards, honestly. These are going straight into my cloud deck. So what else can I say? What else can I say? I don't know. There's nothing else. I think Swords to Plowshares was also in this set, but I already have a bunch of those. I think I'd rather use like the Mystical Archives variant from Strixhaven. So in any case, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. This set was fantastic. I am a fan. I don't know, maybe it's just because lifelong American, you know, and there's a lot of Americana here in this set, I think. That might be why, but I think this is a fantastic set. And we got 3 wanted cards, which was not expecting. I don't know how many of these are guaranteed per box, but there you go. One of these could have been Tiny Bones, but we didn't get Tiny Bones. Still, all good. We got Grand Abolisher and Sword of Wealth and Power, and some random Jace that just decided to show up. So kind of wild. All in all, I mean, honestly, this seemed like a really good box. I don't know monetarily what it was like, but like the cards in here are highly playable in my opinion. So I don't know, you can't really ask for more than that from a set. So I think we did good. I don't care what the number is, like always. I mean, I never care what the number is, but we did good. We did good. Let me know what you guys think. If you're not already subscribed, like I said in the beginning, please subscribe. We have fun here. We're not Outlaws, but we do play Outlaws. And you know, hit the notification bell so you know when the new videos go live, I guess. You know, if you're subscribed already and you haven't already done that, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? No, it's fine. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit the dislike button if you dislike the video, I guess. And let me know how many bristly bills you guys pulled, because I didn't pull any. But like I said, I still do have a play box I want to open. I definitely have 2. I might have a 3rd one. I can't remember. But I definitely have 2. Definitely gonna open one. I like to keep a box of every set that I have, you know, for a rainy day in the future. But there you go. That is my collection. Modus operandi, I guess. I always keep a box. So not of collectors though, for some reason. I probably should have done that instead of keeping play boxes. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it backwards. That's just what I do. So now you guys know. But yeah. Hope you guys had fun. I definitely had fun. This was a great set. So hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!